Now, this is one of the 2 knife and edge weapons awareness training packages that we have. This is the first one. This is the one that I've put together. We've been delivering this successfully for years to organisations to reduce the risk of their staff being victims of knife crime. And you can see there's 14 lessons in this course. We have the welcome to the course video there, which is what I recommend you watch before you go into all the other videos, because it explain everything to you. We've got knife statistics in the UK, and they're the current figures. We've got expectation, definitions, and penetration of depth, the universal human phobia, the effect of heart rate on performance. Then there's my professional opinion on knife defense workshops here. So a lot of people run knife defense workshops where they teach people to take knives off people. There are massive liabilities with this, and you need to understand those liabilities, and that's going to explain them to you there. We look at the reactionary gap, injuries and speed of an encounter. Then we've got guns versus knives, what the law says and how far you can legally go in defending yourself. Then we have Professor of Law Gary Slapper, who's sadly now no longer with us, and he's talking about here the chance of being prosecuted for defending yourself. And if I just click on this one here, you'll see there are more videos in here. The Human Rights Act, your right to life and what you can do to preserve it. Health and safety legislation, because all organisations have a duty of care to their staff, and teaching people how to sometimes engage with knives, because a lot of people teach this, compromises their health and safety, and companies can be prosecuted for this, and trainers can be liable, particularly under this and the Human Rights Act. So this is really important for you to understand. Then the importance of risk assessment and 2 workers who were stabbed to death. And then the Employment Rights Act 1996 and your lawful right to protection from detriment and dismissal. So this is a very comprehensive course with lots of underpinning knowledge here in it. And that's one of the 2 courses. Now, this is the other course. This is Ginge Johnson on knife and edge weapons awareness. Now, if you don't know who Ginge is an extraordinary individual, an absolute gentleman, by the way. He spent 13 years in the SAS Special Air Service Regiment, and he's worked in close protection, and he's trained people and worked in every hostile environment on the planet. I mean, he's been where the military and the police don't go. And he's advised his clients for years on all aspects of personal safety and situational awareness and knife awareness as well. So this is videos of a live training session that Ginge did with us. You can see that part 1 is introduction to knife awareness, types of knives and other forms of improvised weapons, obtaining weapons from restaurants, slashing and target areas, keys as an edge weapon, types of attacks part 2, and rear attacks. Now, Ginge is possibly one of the most competent people I know when it comes to this area of training. So this course is not only very educational and informative, it's also taught by someone who's extremely competent and knowledgeable, and that's first-hand experience of dealing with it. So there's your 2 courses. There's Ginge Johnson and Knife and Edge Weapons Awareness, and there is the Knife and Edge Weapons Awareness training course that I've been delivering for years to organisations as well, and both of those are in this offer, and I hope you take me up on it, because there is a lot of information in there. And the main thing about this is all of this is going to reduce your liability whilst allowing you to deliver really good, accurate and competent information. Okay, hope that helps. You take care.